Hi all, it's me, Fuzz Piney.
Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Hi everyone, I'm out here in Medford, New Jersey, and I'm at Burger King, a unique looking Burger King. It was requested that I come out here and check this one out and do a video of it if possible. I'm out here because I stopped at the transmission shop where my car is currently at still, 3 weeks later. I'm in Fuzz's car. And either they haven't touched it yet, or they have the transmission out in the shop and they're working on it, and they somehow put another one in my car to move my car into the exact same spot it was sitting in when I left 3 weeks ago. So needless to say, I'm kind of stressing about that a little bit. Because I need it back and Fuzz needs hers for doctor's appointments and whatnot. And yeah, like, it's doing the best I can. If I'm not smiling, I'd be screaming, you know, but that's okay, I guess. But anyway, I'm out here at this Burger King because it was on the way back to Fuzz's house, and I thought I would do a video here as it was requested. It's boarded up, so we won't be able to see very well inside except through maybe the drive-thru windows here. Don't know why they would board up the dining room windows but not the drive-thru ones. That kind of doesn't make sense to me, because you can see inside just fine through that, even though there's a trash can blocking the view on the one and they put the blinds down. I don't know. What I'll do is I'll do a quick walk around. There are some photos, while not many, there are some photos from inside of this place and a couple from outside of it from when it was open that I will include in the video here so you get a look inside of this place. It was a very unique looking Burger King. I've never seen one quite like this one. And I don't know if it's because of the shopping center that it's in, because you'll see the same design on this building like you see on the Acme grocery store and other businesses here. So I thought since I was on my way back to Fuzz's house after leaving the transmission shop in Marlton, I would check this out to do a video and kind of ease my tension and stress a little bit. So we'll hop out of the car and do that and see what it looks like. So come join me, will you? Let's try and have a nice time. There you have it. You know, normally I would say this would appear to be like one of their classic Burger King locations that I filmed so many of abandoned like this based on the shape and design. But I think this is one of those cases where the owner of the shopping center had a uniform they wanted for all of their businesses here, which is why it looks very similar to the stores. And I know you can only see part of the Acme there, but you see the tops of these buildings here, how they all look like that. And I think that's part of the reason why this one is like that. Because normally the way the entrance is set up, the way the building is set up is where they would have like that like angle on the roof right here, right there by the door, like we've seen in so many locations. And then there's the greenhouse right here. Very much like the one in Richmond, Virginia area that I did last year when I was doing the Dark Tranquility trip and bringing back the car that is now in a transmission shop a handful of miles away. So, yeah, I don't know why they boarded that up. Kind of seems silly, but I guess they don't want anybody seeing inside for whatever reason, even though you can through the drive-thru windows. Got that lone window up there. It does open. I saw the handles on the window. Cement's all busted up. I don't know what's going on with that. That's, you want to take a swim? That looks pretty gross. It's funny, I swear I smell Whoppers too. I'm not even joking. And I don't know where the drive, I guess. Well, I think this is just a roadway to get through. It is. Oh, the drive-through lane maybe, and that one goes around and out. Yeah, I don't know what they did pulling up all the concrete, but they sure did. The garbage area, not much going on, just more busted up concrete. A hole in the wall there. Somebody else just filmed this a couple of days ago. I feel really bad. I cannot think of the guy's name. He's done a lot of abandoned videos. He's pretty cool. He just did one here recently, too, a few days ago. Yeah, there's the Acme I was telling you about that has that same appearance as the Burger King on the one side. You got the big parking lot here, and the guy over there, we're just going to name him John. He just decided to show up, and he lives there now. I don't know why, of all the places to park, that's where he chooses to park, but whatever. I'm just going to keep doing this video. But anyway, here we are at drive-through window number 1. You can see inside the restaurant a little bit. I remember this happening at the Big Lots in Moon Township. I'm trying to film it, you know, do my video, and somebody just decides that's the perfect place to just hang out in their car while I'm trying to do it. So that's fine. I don't mind having an audience. He can hang out. Let's keep going on. This is one I was saying that they had the blinds down on. They closed around the holidays, it looks like. Hey, this is on the outside of the glass. Their hours. Yeah, closed around the holidays, I guess. Thank you for all the years. Visit our location in Maple Shade. Oops. There's a look inside a little bit. The only source of light is coming from us, and the little bit of light coming in through the solarium where the boards haven't gone over the windows. Yep, that's your Burger King. That would have been that's a shame. I wish we could have seen it. I mean, you could tell it was old. Look at all the paint peeling off of it. Love the architecture, though, to this. I love this a lot. With that front entrance, you had spots here. There's your tiny little sign that you wouldn't be able to see from the road because of all the trees. But I love that. I love that architecture. It's different. It's unique, and I guess it goes along with the plaza, even though I don't really see many places that have these pillars on them like this. But it's cool. I like it. It's different. It's a shame it's gone, even though it had some pretty rough reviews, according to the folks here. I smell mold like crazy, though, I'll say that. I don't know why. I smell mold really strong right here. Don't know if it's the reason why they closed or not, but it's pretty brutal, actually. So, but there's a look at the rest of the shopping center. And I guess that'll wrap up this video. Like I said, I'll have pictures of it from when it was open. While not many, there are some out there, and I'll include those in this video here. So, that'll be a wrap from Burger King. I appreciate the request, and unfortunately it was on the way back to Fuzz's house, so that's where I'm heading now. Got Lucy here. I had to put a new alternator and battery in it. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun having to do yesterday, but I did it. So we got this car back on the road, because for a little bit we didn't have any car. Yeah, you know, I swear, like, it seems like when it rains it pours. So I'm just glad it happened when I got out here instead of on the road and me getting stuck somewhere, because that would have been awful. So everybody's okay, at least. You know, Fuzz is home. She was in the hospital for a little bit, which is why I had to come out here, but nothing serious. She's okay. She's at home now. Stuff like this happens sometimes, and you know, I went to go check on the car just to find out that it looks like nothing's been done to it yet, even though they've had 3 weeks, like I said. But anyway, appreciate y'all. everybody that helps support the channel one way or the other. I really appreciate you a ton. I really do. Your help goes a long way in making videos possible, and just everything that's going on right now, keeping at least one car on the road. But thank you so much, everybody that's helped contribute to the channel one way or another. I'm planning on doing a thank you video. I was planning on doing it assuming my car was going to be done, where I name every single person that helped. I haven't forgotten about you. It's just a lot of crap's been going on, if I'm being honest here. It's very stressful, very. And I know, you know, there's always going to be a couple people that got to be rude and mean, and quite frankly, I don't care. People said don't pay attention to them, so I don't. The hell with them. They can go kiss my ass. But for everyone, yeah, thank you for everything you do. If you enjoy the content and you enjoy the videos and all the random stuff that we put together on our channels, my channel, hers, whatever, and you want to help out, you can do so many ways. There's super thanks in the comments. There's Cash App, Venmo, whatever, Patreon, which I'm working on outtakes from our videos that we've done together. We just did another tier list, which I have to edit that video, which will be up on Fuzz's channel. But yeah, I thank you all, and I think what I'll start doing from now on, if you guys are able to help at all, which you don't have to do, I'll start shouting you out in videos and stuff too. It seems like a really good idea, I think. And you know, these videos are made possible by you guys, so I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna head on out of here and try and decompress for the day. And to my buddy John over there, hope you're all right over there. Maybe his battery died in his Tesla, I don't know. It just seems like a weird place to sit there and hang out, pick his ears, and play on his phone for like the last like 537 hours. I don't know. I just hate when I'm trying to do something and I'm being watched. Have you ever been in that situation? Like, and I get it, I'm out in public, everybody's gonna see me doing it, but like, if you're trying to do something, you have an audience. That's what I'm getting at. It's like, it just, I don't know. It's like if you're at work and you're trying to work, especially in an environment where you have cameras on you. You already got the cameras on you, but when you know they're watching you and sitting there, or better yet, somebody's there in your workspace watching you work the whole time, wouldn't that drive you nuts? I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. I know I'm crazy, but hopefully you enjoy my kind of crazy. So, someone told me I needed to smile more, so thank you, I'm trying. And don't let the idiots get to me, which I don't really care. That's why I just told them to kiss my ass. So, but anyway, thank you everybody for everything you do and helping make these videos possible. With that said, I'm signing off. I'm going to go back to Fuzz's house and just kind of decompress and see what happens with our day. And I will see you next time. Take care and stay awesome, everyone. Bye-bye.